Okay, guys, maybe you can help me out. Of course, women have no agency, I would imagine, in these gangs. So maybe this isn't disrespect, because I'm looking at it upside down, and I'm a woman, of course. So a woman, if I was to show this to somebody, of course, the leader or whoever would see it right side up. So if I would extend my hand this way, the pitchfork is actually the way it's supposed to be. So to me, it's upside down. But of course, because I have a little knowledge about gangs, women have no agency. So to me, it's upside down. Possibly to the person that did it, it's right side up, which would most likely be a man. So if I were to extend my arm, the pitchfork is actually the way it's supposed to be. So it might not be disrespect or opposition, it's just branding. So this is what you have here. So now I've been branded with a pitchfork by these people, okay? I would personally see it as upside down, in opposition, because I do speak out about women in gangs. But I did a little research online, and it looks like the gang, the People's Nation or the Folk Nation, is associated. I did a quick peruse, so I'm not showing disrespect. I have not disrespected these people, because actually I spoke out against the food at the jail. It was inhumane. And I actually know some of the corrections officers that brag about eating gourmet food. I spoke out about the food because it was repugnant. There was a lawsuit brought against Montgomery County Jail, and we did get that changed, and the food was improved, and it was much better. And I also was made fun of for talking about bail reform. So I'm not quite sure if this is a symbol of disrespect or opposition. I have never disrespected gangs. I have respect for them. I'm not in a gang historically. I believe there's some historical things that go on with gangs. Some people don't have a choice in certain communities. But if there is any disrespect, somebody needs to let me know. As far as the only disrespect I can come to terms with is whether it's my family just not being in a gang, or speaking out against being in a gang. I think there should be safe places for women exiting prostitution. I spoke about that at the Y. There should be at least a neutral zone where women can get help with their children, especially if they're dealing with violent men or marriages or other types of complex situations with men and their gangs or their affiliations. There should be safe places for women to get help and get health care and other things they need to take care of their children. If that puts me in opposition to anyone, well, then so be it. I apologize, but that's just the way it is, that no one should be forced. It's your right if you want to join a gang, I suppose, but those of us that don't want to be in one should have that right too. Be safe.